The untold story of John F. Kennedy. Ever wondered about the life and legacy of one of America's most iconic presidents? Today, we dive into the complete history of John F. Kennedy. From his early life to his untimely death, JFK's story is captivating and impactful. John F. Kennedy, the 35th President of the United States, was a charismatic leader whose presidency marked a transformative era. His time in office was defined by bold initiatives and significant challenges, leaving a lasting imprint on American history and global politics. Born on May 29, 1917, in Brookline, Massachusetts, John Fitzgerald Kennedy hailed from a prominent and influential family. The Kennedy legacy was built on ambition and public service, shaping JFK's path from an early age, setting the stage for his future endeavors. JFK's educational journey was marked by excellence and determination. He attended prestigious schools, culminating in his time at Harvard University. There, he honed his leadership skills and intellectual curiosity, laying the foundation for his future political career. During World War II, Kennedy served heroically in the U.S. Navy. His leadership and bravery were epitomized by his actions during the PT-109 incident, where he saved his crew, earning numerous commendations. This experience solidified his reputation as a courageous leader. John F. Kennedy's heroism during World War II is epitomized by the PT-109 incident. Commanding a patrol torpedo boat, he exhibited extraordinary bravery by rescuing his crew after a Japanese destroyer rammed their vessel, swimming miles to ensure their safety. Following his military service, JFK transitioned to politics, winning a seat in the House of Representatives. His charisma and eloquence quickly made him a standout figure, advocating for progressive policies and capturing the attention of both his constituents and the National Democratic Party. As a U.S. Senator from Massachusetts, Kennedy further solidified his reputation. He focused on labor issues, foreign policy, and civil rights, building a platform that resonated with a broad spectrum of Americans. His effectiveness in the Senate laid the groundwork for his presidential aspirations. In 1953, Kennedy married Jacqueline Bouvier, a union that captivated the nation. Their dynamic partnership and growing family became a symbol of American elegance and vitality. Jackie's charm and intelligence complemented JFK's political ambitions, enhancing his public image. Kennedy's star rose dramatically at the 1956 Democratic National Convention. Though he narrowly missed the vice presidential nomination, his compelling speeches and strategic networking positioned him as a rising star. This event propelled him into the national spotlight, setting the stage for his future presidential campaign. John F. Kennedy's 1960 presidential campaign was marked by his charisma and innovative use of media. He traveled across the country, engaging with voters and delivering compelling speeches that highlighted his vision for a new generation of American leadership. The televised debates with Richard Nixon were pivotal moments in the campaign. Kennedy's confident demeanor and articulate responses contrasted sharply with Nixon's less polished appearance, swaying public opinion and showcasing the power of television in modern politics. Kennedy's election victory was a milestone in American history, symbolizing a generational shift. His youthful energy, coupled with his eloquent rhetoric, inspired hope and optimism across the nation, marking the beginning of the transformative 1960s. In his inaugural address, Kennedy famously urged Americans to ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. His speech set a tone of civic duty and collective effort, galvanizing the nation toward a shared purpose. Kennedy's New Frontier domestic programs aimed to address critical issues like poverty, education, and healthcare. His administration sought to modernize the American economy and society, laying the groundwork for future social and economic reforms that would shape the nation's progress. John F. Kennedy championed civil rights, pushing for equality and justice despite political risks. He supported the Civil Rights Act and sent federal troops to enforce desegregation. His advocacy laid crucial groundwork for future advancements in the civil rights movement. Kennedy's vision for space exploration was bold, aiming to land a man on the moon. He galvanized national support, leading to increased funding for NASA. His commitment spurred technological advancements and inspired generations, culminating in the Apollo 11 moon landing. The Bay of Pigs invasion was a significant blunder during Kennedy's presidency. The failed attempt to overthrow Fidel Castro embarrassed the U.S., strained international relations, and taught JFK valuable lessons about military intervention and intelligence operations. The Cuban Missile Crisis marked a tense Cold War standoff, with nuclear war looming. Kennedy's resolute diplomacy and naval blockade pressured the Soviet Union to withdraw missiles from Cuba, averting catastrophe and showcasing his crisis management skills. Kennedy's foreign policy was marked by Cold War pragmatism and idealism. He sought to contain communism while promoting democracy and development globally. His efforts included diplomatic initiatives, foreign aid, and strategic alliances, shaping U.S. international relations significantly. John F. Kennedy's Alliance for Progress aimed to strengthen economic ties between the U.S. and Latin America, promoting democracy and economic cooperation. This initiative sought to counteract communist influence by fostering social and economic development across the region, yielding mixed results. Kennedy founded the Peace Corps to promote international goodwill and social progress. Volunteers were sent to developing countries to assist with education, health, and agriculture. This initiative not only benefited host nations, but also fostered cultural exchange and understanding. During the Berlin Wall crisis, Kennedy stood firm against Soviet aggression. He reinforced U.S. commitment to West Berlin, declaring solidarity with its citizens. His resolve during this tense period underscored America's dedication to freedom and opposition to communism. Kennedy's leadership led to the signing of the Nuclear Test Ban Treaty, prohibiting atmospheric nuclear tests. This landmark agreement between the U.S., the Soviet Union, and the U.K. marked a significant step towards controlling nuclear proliferation and reducing the threat of nuclear war. Despite his public image, Kennedy faced numerous personal challenges, including chronic health issues like Addison's disease. His resilience in overcoming these struggles while maintaining his duties underscored his dedication and added depth to his legacy. John F. Kennedy's assassination on November 22, 1963 in Dallas, Texas, sent shockwaves across the globe. He was fatally shot while riding in a motorcade, leaving the nation in disbelief and mourning the sudden loss of their charismatic leader. The nation plunged into deep sorrow as news of Kennedy's death spread. People gathered in streets and churches, paying their respects. The collective grief was palpable, reflecting the immense impact JFK had on American society and its aspirations. Kennedy's legacy endures, influencing generations with his vision of progress and equality. His efforts in civil rights, space exploration, and international diplomacy left a lasting mark. JFK remains a symbol of hope and youthful vigor in American history. The mystery surrounding JFK's assassination has fueled numerous conspiracy theories. From suspected government plots to foreign involvement, these theories continue to captivate public imagination. Despite official conclusions, speculation persists, keeping the debate alive over what truly transpired that fateful day. If you found this deep dive into JFK's life intriguing, like, share, and subscribe for more historical content. Explore the captivating stories that have shaped our world and uncover the lessons they hold for the future.